Good evening, and welcome to the University of Iowa Graduate College Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of the Graduate College, I am delighted to greet the doctoral and master's candidates, their dissertation advisors, their mentors, and their families and friends, as well as all of the other guests who have gathered here this evening to celebrate this important occasion. We are especially pleased this semester, as this is the first opportunity for the Graduate College to celebrate our graduates at the newly opened Hancher Auditorium. Hancher reopened this fall after the disastrous flood in Iowa City of 2008, and we are exceptionally grateful to the Hancher director, Chuck Swanson, and his staff, especially Mark North, who have worked with us so that we could be the first commencement ceremony to return to Hancher. There'll be others tomorrow and Saturday, but we're the first ones back. Hey. I hope that you'll agree with me that this is just an awesome facility to be in tonight. The highlight of each semester for all of us in the Graduate College is this event, which recognizes the significant achievement of the individuals receiving their graduate degrees. This ceremony provides all of us with the opportunity to reflect together on both the accomplishments and the importance of our students. I hope that all of the master's and doctoral candidates will enjoy this ceremony, which marks a very special and significant moment in your lives and in the lives of your families and friends. We're delighted to have this occasion to celebrate the learning and the accomplishments of the degree recipients to those who are closest to them, those who have nurtured, encouraged, and supported them through the exciting but often stressful process of obtaining a graduate degree. Would all of you who have traveled here today to join our celebration please rise? That's all you folks. Would you please rise? Let us welcome you and thank you for being here. Thank you very much. Your devotion to these graduating students is so important, and we're really pleased that you're all here today. I would like to thank the Iowa Brass Collective for the music that we've enjoyed thus far this evening. Members of the quintet are Dr. Amy Schendel and Mr. Evan Fowler on trumpet, Dr. Jeffrey Agrill on horn, Dr. Jonathan Allen on trombone, and Dr. John Manning on tuba. Thank you for being here today. As usual, Scotty Van Eisingham is serving as our sign language interpreter for our ceremony tonight. She'll be interpreting most portions of the ceremony, but because of the number of graduates, she will not sign the graduates' names. I would now like to introduce to you my colleagues on the stage who represent the various colleges and programs from which today's graduates have matriculated. I would request that each of them stand as they are introduced. First, I'd like to introduce you to our president, President Bruce Harold, who will also assist me with the conferral of the degrees. I would also like to introduce Sandra Dack Hirsch, the Associate Dean of the College of Nursing. Daniel Trinnell, Associate Dean of the Carver College of Medicine. Amanda Hartling-Tyne, Associate Dean in the College of Education. Mark Armstrong, the Associate Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Michael Duffel, the Associate Dean of the College of Pharmacy. Tanya Uden-Holman, Associate Dean in the College of Public Health. Kurt Anstreicher, the Executive Associate Dean of the Tippie College of Business. David Johnson, the Dean of the College of Dentistry. And Milan Sanka, the Associate Dean of the College of Engineering. My colleague in the Graduate College, Associate Dean Sarah Larson, will announce the doctoral degree recipients. And my colleague David Johnson will assist with the hooding of the doctoral students as they come forward. Charles Connerly, professor in the School of Urban and Regional Planning, will announce the names of the master's degree candidates. and Professors John Engelhardt and Suresh Raghavan and Associate Dean Shelley Campo, who are seating with the students, are serving as our faculty marshals. I would like to take this opportunity to recognize and thank all the members of the graduate faculty seating behind me amongst the students who have chosen to participate in the graduation ceremony tonight. Would the graduate faculty amongst us please rise? Thank you, all of you, for your dedication to the lives of our students and for their participation in today's ceremony. Thank you very much. Now, the doctoral candidates will be recognized and inducted into the Academy of Learned Men and Women who have demonstrated the highest level of achievement in independent scholarship and creativity in their disciplines. As our introduced, faculty members will perform a hooding ceremony. And where possible, the dissertation advisor and collegiate representatives will assist with the performing of this hooding ceremony. To the gown that each candidate is wearing will be added a hood to complete the academic costume. The University of Iowa hoods are black and gold, trimmed in colors representing the degrees that are being conferred. Green for those receiving the Doctor of Physical Therapy, pink for those receiving the Doctor of Musical Arts, apricot for the Doctor of Nursing Practice, and dark blue for those receiving the Doctor of Audiology and the Doctor of Philosophy degrees. Now we come to the most important part of the program, the moment when we recognize each degree recipient. I'll be joined today, as I mentioned, by President Harold, who will assist with the conferral of the degrees. And as we move through the ceremony, in order that each graduate's name be clearly heard, please hold your applause until all of the doctoral graduates have been introduced, and then again until all of the master's graduates have been introduced, and we will give each group a full round of applause. After the conferring of the degrees and the farewell, we would appreciate if you would remain in your seats until the end of the recessional. Thank you very much. Would the candidates for the doctoral degrees please stand? President Harold, these candidates have completed all of the requirements for the degrees of Doctor of Musical Arts, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Physical Therapy, and Doctor of Philosophy, and are recommended to you by the faculty of the Graduate College for the conferring of these degrees.
On recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Doctor of Nursing Practice, Doctor of Musical Arts, as qualified and designated.
Congratulations, everyone. Would the doctoral degree recipients please come forward to be recognized individually?
The following students have earned doctoral degrees. Benjamin Berkowitz, Biomedical Engineering. Professor Suresh Raghavan and Professor Dan Berkowitz will assist with the hooding. Philip Dyerling, Mechanical Engineering. Professor Xiaoping Zhao will assist with the hooding. Hujia Li, Mechanical Engineering. Professor Xiaoping Zhao will assist with the hooding. Hiroki Yamashita, Mechanical Engineering. Professor Zhao will again assist with the hooding. Zi Chen, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Professor Milan Sonka will assist with the hooding. Yichao Wang, Electrical and Computer Engineering, Professor David Anderson will assist with the hooding. Cheng Zhao, Biomedical Engineering, Professor James Martin will assist with the hooding. Catherine Greenstein, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Professor Jean Parkin will assist with the hooding. Catherine Peter, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Professor Parkin will again assist with the hooding. Zikun Liu, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Professor Tim Mattis will assist with the hooding. Iordanis Mustakitis, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Professor Larry Weber will assist with the hooding. Munir Ahmad Nayak, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Professor Weber will again assist with the hooding. Jungyong Chung, Civil and Environmental Engineering, Professor George Constantinescu will assist with the hooding. Tarek Gazel, Oral Science, Dr. Dan Kaplan will assist with the hooding. Wenjun Wang, Management Sciences, Professor Nick Street will assist with the hooding. Idrissa Sanyong, Occupational Environmental Health, Professors Karine Picasa and Professor Lawrence Fortes will assist with the hooding. Reddy Prutap Gandrajula, Physics, Professor Yasser Onal will assist with the hooding. Brian Dess, Chemistry, Professor Gary Small will assist with the hooding. Joshua DeGroot, Chemistry, Professor Tori Forbes will assist with the hooding. Andrew Knight, Chemistry, Professor Tori Forbes and Professor Michael Schultz will assist with the hooding. Chong-Ray Yi, Statistics, Professor Zhan Huang will assist with the hooding. Denitha Jayarnathi, Chemistry, Professor James Glore will assist with the hooding. Tae-hee Yun Ro, Human Toxicology, Professor Gabriella Ludwig will assist with the hooding. Sean Lehman, Chemistry, I will assist with the hooding. Sarah Livesey, English, Professor Stephen Voice will assist with the hooding. Carl Fulmer, Comparative Literature, Professor Rosemary Sculian will assist with the hooding. Douglas Cole, Linguistics, Professor William Davies will assist with the hooding. Renee Gertie, History, Professor Michael Moore will assist with the hooding. Melvin Pruitt, History, Professor Moore will again assist with the hooding. Michelle Sealer Godfrey, History, Professor Moore will again assist with the hooding. Lindsay Wilhelm, Music, Professor Kate Geffeller will assist with the hooding. Christopher Anderson, Political Science, Professor William Reisinger will assist with the hooding. Kelsey Thiem, Psychology, Professor Jason Clark will assist with the hooding. Jennifer McCabe Bean, Psychology, Professor Michael O'Hara will assist with the hooding. Lauren Clevinger, Psychology, Professor O'Hara will again assist with the hooding. Hallie Woodward, Psychology, Professor Teresa Treat will assist with the hooding. Rosara Orengo Aguayo, Psychology, Professor Treat and Professor James Marchman will assist with the hooding. Kay Ann Zhang, Psychology, Professor Christian Marcon will assist with the hooding. Jessica Schwartz-Graber, Psychological and Quantitative Foundations. Professor David Wacker will assist with the hooding. Candace Meyer, Rehabilitation and Counselor Education. Professor Armida Wojcik will assist with the hooding. Mary Naima, Teaching and Learning. Professor David Rethwich will assist with the hooding. Megan Schwam, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Professor Chris Ogren will assist with the hooding. Gary Steffensmeyer, Psychological and Quantitative Foundations. Professor Joseph Ashola will assist with the hooding. Scott Tyler, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Professor John Engelhardt will assist with the hooding. Jeffrey Langren, Applied Mathematics and Computational Science. Professors Gerhard Stromer and John Aletti will assist with the hooding. Dana Bates, Mathematics. Professor Gerhard Stromer will again assist with the hooding. Lu Yu, Mathematics. Professor Stromer will again assist with the hooding. Zi Zhao, Applied Mathematics and Computational Science. Professor Stromer will assist with the hooding. Nun Hu, Applied Mathematics and Computational Science. Professor Joseph Kavanaugh will assist with the hooding. Allison Songstad, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Professor Bud Tucker will assist with the hooding. Janine Scheibler, Molecular and Cellular Biology. Professor Frederick Doman will assist with the hooding. Jessica Reedy, Free Radical and Radiation Biology. Professor Michael Schultz will assist with the hooding. Allison Cox, Genetics. Professor Alexander Bosuk and Professor Polly Ferguson will assist with the hooding. Ariana Lark, Neuroscience. Professor Toshihiro Kitamoto will assist with the hooding. Kristen Claflin, Pharmacology. Professor Justin Groby will assist with the hooding. Chuling Yen, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Richard Shields and Laura Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Shannon Merkel, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Fry Law and Professor Richard Shields will assist with the hooding. Brent Howard Coram, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Shields and Professor Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Erica Gertis, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Shields and Professor Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Caitlin Bakey, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Shields and Professor Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Catherine Bird, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Shields and Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Justin Rumsa, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Shields and Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Cody Walkup, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Shields and Fry Law will assist with the hooding. Robert Hess, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist with the hooding. Andrew Gibson, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. Professors Fry Law and Professor Shields will assist with the hooding. Carmen Ertz, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will again assist with the hooding. Chelsea Moore, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist. Claire Gokin, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist. Derek Klein, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist. Alfred Crone, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist with the hooding. David Holt, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist. Nicholas Mergen, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist. Amanda Clark, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist in the hooding. Megan Albee, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist. Abigail Jurgensen, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professors Fry Law and Shields will assist. Amanda Paulson, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Kathleen Sluka will assist with the hooding. Danielle Greiner, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Sluka will again assist with the hooding. Rebecca Strabela, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Sluka will assist with the hooding. Colleen Bouchard, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Sulka will assist with the hooding. Andrew James Voss, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Sluka will assist with the hooding. Patrick Lewis, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Darren Casey will assist with the hooding. Addison Bates, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Darren Casey will assist with the hooding. Taylor Brandenburg, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Casey will again assist with the hooding. Molly King, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Casey will again assist with the hooding. Jonathan Arnold, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Darren Casey will assist with the hooding. Christina Converse, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Stacy DeJong will assist with the hooding. Laura Boris, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor DeJong will again assist with the hooding. Matthew Herval, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor DeJong will assist with the hooding. Emily McKeever, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor DeJong will again assist with the hooding. Tony Neighbor, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Stacy DeJong will assist with the hooding. Gerardo Robles, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor John Yak will assist with the hooding. Emily Chia, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor DeJong will assist with the hooding. Jason Ploym, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor DeJong will assist with the hooding. Jared Gerber, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor Stacy DeJong will assist with the hooding. Jacqueline Wells, Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation Science. Professor DeJong will assist with the hooding. Laura Pavick, Nursing. Professor Patricia Groves will assist with the hooding. Scott Corley, Music. Professor Mark Heidel will assist with the hooding. Jose Antonio Zayas Caban, music. Professor Heidel will again assist with the hooding.
Let's offer a round of congratulations to these wonderful graduates. Thank you very much. Would the candidates for all of our master's degrees please rise? President Harold, these candidates have completed all the requirements for the degrees of Master of Accountancy, Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Computer Science, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, and Certificate in Business Analytics. All of these candidates are recommended to you by the faculty of the Graduate College for the conferral of these degrees.
On recommendation of the faculty of the Graduate College and by the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, State of Iowa, I confer on each of you Master of Accountancy, Master of Arts, Master of Arts in Teaching, Master of Computer Science, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Health Administration, Master of Public Health, Master of Science, Master of Science in Nursing, Master of Social Work, Certificate in Business Analytics, as qualified and designated.
Congratulations, everybody. Would all of our master's degree recipients please come forward to be recognized individually? Thank you.
Vushali Abhyankar, Master of Science, MS in Oral Science. Mary Kelly Grief, MS in Dental Public Health. Heather Seibel, MA in Teaching and Learning. Chelsea Dill, MA in Teaching and Learning. Erin Arneson, Master of Public Health, Community and Behavioral Health. Tabor Gray, Master of Public Health, Community and Behavioral Health. Thank God Ugwamba, Masters of Public Health, Community and Behavioral Health. Elizabeth Dirolf, Masters of Arts in Strategic Communication. Rachel Black, MA in Library and Information Science. Kimberly Morio, MS in Oral Science. Jordan Browns, MA in Accounting. Rania Bopana, Masters of Arts in Accounting. Abigail Armour, MAC in Accounting. Sorbi Sakdev, MAC in Accounting. Matt Folgers, MAC in Accounting. Jared Longbine, MAC Accounting. Travis Perry, MA Sport Management. Whitney Rohrbach, MA Sport Management. Tyler Lentz, MA Sport Management. Chao Geng, MS Electrical and Computer Engineering. Amanda Hoffman, MA Strategic Communication. Brian Peterson, MSE Mechanical Engineering. Matthew Panzer, MS Mechanical Engineering. Lucas Archer, MS Mechanical Engineering. Elizabeth O'Neill, MPH, Masters of Public Health. Charles Kramer, MS in Education. Macy Smith Levens, MAT Education. Meredith Pankin, EDS, Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Timothy Doherty, MS in Biomedical Engineering. Justin Schultz, MS in Business Analytics. Patrick Gromberg, MS in Computer Science. Daniela Cardoza, MA Psychological and Quantitative Foundations. Stephanie Fountain, MA in Strategic Communication. Frank Slaubaugh, MA in Educational Policy and Leadership Studies. Abu Maroof, MA in Geography. Abdulaziz El-Arbi, MCS Computer Science. Nicholas Hughes, MAT Education. Andrea Hollier, MS Biomedical Engineering. Frederick Zazalug, MS Biomedical Engineering. Brian Chow, Masters of Science, Electrical and Computer Engineering. Jen Shinazaki, Masters of Science in Informatics. Gina Johnson, MAT, Science Education. Sandra Dean, MS, Pharmacy, Medicinal and Natural Products Chemistry. Kamsan Karatamkul, MS in Chemistry. Alex Martin, Masters of Science in Chemistry. Mark Kalayafi, Masters of Science in Pharmacy and Pharmaceutics. Imad Wafa, Masters of Science, Pharmacy, Pharmaceutics. Mohammed Al-Barki, Masters of Science, Pharmacy, Pharmaceutics. And Elizabeth Westlake, Masters of Science, Civil and Environmental Engineering. Please join us in cheering for the master's degree students.
I'm truly delighted and honored to have been part of this important milestone for all of these wonderful graduates behind me. I offer my heartiest congratulations to all of them at this very special moment in their lives. And I also want to extend a special thanks to all the family, the friends, the teachers and mentors, the entire team who played a crucial role in their achievements and their success. Today, we thank all the members of their team who have made this day possible. Let's give all of you a round of applause. And so we've come to the end of this very special commencement ceremony. But graduates, it is just the beginning of the next phase of your life. We thank you for the years you've devoted to giving your best, not only to your professional areas, but to our university. You've worked with your mentors and other faculty members to contribute significantly to our research enterprise as well as your own. Many of you have taught classes here, not only honing your teaching skills, but also contributing to our students' education with what I'm sure was fresh perspective and the latest knowledge. And you've contributed greatly to our community at large, whether it be in the generous public service and engagement, in sharing your knowledge and creativity with others, or in any other way that you've contributed to the vibrancy of this very special community that we have. Even though we're saying farewell to you this evening, you'll of course always be part of our hearts and minds. Your work here will always remain a part of our foundation of excellence. Your work in the future will always reflect positively on your time here at the University of Iowa. And we hope that you will continue to be an advocate for and a good friend of our university. Once again, congratulations, good luck, and best wishes for great success in the wonderful years ahead of you. And please know we are very, very, very proud of you. Congratulations.